Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. Along with Will Tick from the Art of Floundering podcast and Jess The Mod. I am Rich here at Rich New Design. Welcome everybody on my channel. Welcome everybody over at the Art of Floundering podcast. I hope everybody has had, the best Monday you could hope for, right? It's a Monday, so we're here unwinding and everything. How are you doing, my friend Will?
I am doing great, man. I'm just making sure the streams are working. Yeah, great. How about you guys? Jess, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yes, it's Monday. It's Monday, what is it, the 15th? May 15th, middle of the week. Earlier today, I've had nothing but, this, and anybody watching this on the replay, I have no idea what we're going to talk about. I know we're going to talk about my disappointment in AI, in a little bit of AI, a little bit of disappointment. And it was, maybe I need to learn better to communicate with the AI. It's probably on me. I don't want to blame the AI, because the AI, I know you're scanning this AI, and I love you. I love you, whoever you are in charge, and I'm there with you. Hey, conquer the galaxy. But we're going to talk about that, and just my day and Monday, and we got some discussions we're probably going to have about our upcoming Saturday show. So everybody, if you are on the replay, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Click on that notification bell. Give me a like and a comment. It helps the algorithm if you leave comments. And make sure you're connected to the Art of Floundering podcast. It's running right now over on Facebook and YouTube. At the Art of Floundering podcast. How was your Monday? Did anything monumental happen for you on this day?
Just physical therapy, that kind of thing. And just, no, that was it, dude. That was it. I was getting ready to start, the weed smoking part of the evening, and then we're doing this. So this is kind of it. This is Monday.
You got the physical therapy.
Yeah.
Still, moving forward. Awesome.
Yep.
You were gonna be there, my friend. You.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
July is. It's like hello world. World. You're
well,
gonna have.
Yeah.
That's gonna be friggin' awesome.
It will be
And
interesting.
speaking of awesome, earlier today, and he's up in the banner up here. The Jay Jordan.
Yes.
He just decided, he hasn't been doing lives in a while, so he just decides that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a Holy Grail 1K burpee. Now 1K burpee challenge, 1,000 burpees, and he's done these before, but usually he has planned ahead and gone ahead and, I'm going to be doing 150 a day during my workouts, so I'll be ready. It'll be a challenge, but I'll be ready. He didn't do that this time. This time it was kind of, I think I mentioned to him, it was one of those bad decisions. It was one of, it would have been much easier to just do a long stream freestyling. But no, he's like, no, I'm gonna really pour it on. And it took him 10 hours. But the SOB did 1,000, and hey, hats off to the Jay Jordan.
Yeah.
His link should be getting dropped by Nightbot.
That's
once
crazy.
Nightbot's dropped. I know. Yeah, I saw that you were there at the end.
Yeah, did he have to stop? Because that's a long time to stream, 10 hours.
No, well, he finished. He finished, and then once he finished reading through all the comments and putting them all up on the screen, because he does that at every show. Once he finished that, he ended the show. It was 2 minutes shy of being 10 hours.
Wow.
He got it done. He was aiming to get 100 an hour. He wanted to stay on target, to stay. He did his workout prior to it. He did the jab workout. He films like 6 minutes of that, and then does 6 different workout videos where he's got a song playing for shorts that he does every day. He did those, and then he did some battle rope jump ropes, 100 of those for the warm up, to then do the 100, the 1K, do the 1,000. He's a maniac. He's
Hello, Mr. Chips. How are
Mr.
you?
Cheap Chips. Welcome
What's
in.
poppin', popcorn?
TWP popcorn. Popcorn. What's poppin'? Hashtag awesome. Get those links dropped out there, everybody. You know, I still haven't fixed the banner on this, but no, it was amazing that he did that, and I do want to give him kudos on it. I sent him a link. He did get back to me, but he had just been able to make it upstairs and get in the shower. I think he's gonna sleep. I would
imagine so, dude.
I would imagine he may intake a lot of calories. He may have that, but after the shower, I think it'll be a crash. I think it'll be one of those I'm about to die kind of things.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Those
wow.
are terrible. Those are terrible. But that's at the J_Jordan. THEJ_Jordan is his channel, and he's one of the co-hosts. The link will be getting dropped, but I don't think it's dropped yet from Nightbot. My day was very domestic. Very for the most. I had let from the weekend from doing the Friday night show and then Saturday night being ready for Guitar Zero, sending out, and I screwed up and didn't get the co-host links. The other two co-hosts because I'm an idiot. But getting the links to everybody else. I had a great show. I want to thank Setup by Marshalls and I want to thank Chris Lane Senior for hanging out and playing. And I know Joseph was there at the end, but he didn't end up. Hey, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. Less is more. He's another one that's on the invite list. Eddie Gannon, he's hoping to make it. I've let everyone know there's a private invite list. And whoever's available, whoever feels like spending their, come on up. And it's been great so far. But this weekend, I let the kitchen go to shit. I didn't. Oh, I had more dishes than could be done at once. It was one of those situations. Okay, there's no more drying surface. There's no more area to put dishes to dry. So now I guess I let these dry and that, and then mowing, and it was one of those. Hey, there he is. There he is. I was just mentioning you in our Guitar Zero show, and when we've been doing that, and he had sent me a video of a vibe. And I think what it is he's setting up a really cool place for him to sit. Like with a bar with really cool lights, a stool, a thing for him to be in front of while he's performing and different stuff like that. I believe that's what it was. I thought it was really cool, and I'm hoping that's what it is. Because if he brings that and we get the audio situation working out, Jill is here.
Hey, peace and love, Jill.
Peace
How
and
you
love.
doing?
Peace
Hi,
and
Jill.
love. I hope your Monday has been better than tolerable. I hope it's just been good. I hope the weather's been nice, and I hope you weren't out in the sun on a mower, and just feeling that sun come down, and feeling that sweat just build up as you're out there, and you're thinking, oh, this is gonna take forever. Why do I have such a big yard? I hope that wasn't your day, but if it was, I'm sorry. That's all I can say. I'm sorry. That was my day. That and a little AI. A little experimenting
let's get into
around.
that. How did it go for you today?
Well, not great. Not great. It was a Monday. Stereotypical. I went out to Dolly E. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's OpenAI, the same people that have ChatGPT. It's
Okay.
OpenAI's image tool. They have several different tools there. This is their image manipulation, image generation tool, and so forth. And I was wanting to, and I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to give away everything about Sunday yet. But I was going through for some branding for our Sunday show, and because I had some imagery in mind, and I wanted to see what I could. I wanted to see what would get put in front of me if it really gave me a jumping off point, somewhere where I could go. It was all shit, everything, and I'm not. It's not as though I'm not descriptive. It's not as though I don't understand how to put parameters in. It's not as though I wasn't clear with what I asked. And if none of the elements, if like it's barely including the elements that I'm putting into the description, it was disappointing. I was just very disappointed.
Did you share your disappointment with the app, or did you just let it ride? Did you say, "Hey, this is shit," and then just see what it said?
It doesn't have that same Chat GPT where you're actually interacting.
I'll fuck with it. Okay.
It's a generate. You're given a prompt, and it runs off and generates, and then you can then it gives you 4 options, and you can select one of those options and then move on. We might bring it up in a bit. Well, I might just bring it up and share the screen.
The other option is that SVG generator that's in ChatGPT. I don't know. I haven't thought. I mean, it will spit out a bunch of code. You know, when you. I haven't.
It throws out the binary. Yeah. It throws out the actual binary for the file. It will, if you tell it, hey, give me the instructions and the code to go ahead and put into Blender to have it generate. And I've seen people have it generate the code to create a block wall with physics and have an object hit at a ball of a size and have it do what they described to do. Now, I've seen other people do that. So far, I'm not the guy doing that. So far, I'm not the guy able to. I go out, and after seeing others, I go out and I enter things, and then I look at things, and I'm disappointed.
Well, I think it's finesse. That's what I'm learning in ChatGPT is finesse a little bit. You know what I mean?
I really feel like I'm much. I spent a bunch of time analyzing its thought process when it came to writing code, adding different measures to see where it would make mistakes, where it would fall apart. The hey, Mr. 1K. Mr. 1K himself is in the house. He's out there. I'm amazed he's awake. You got that link.
Man.
If you're feeling, and you can come up here and brag, man. I would come up here talking shit. That's what I would do. I'd be like, hey, how many burpees the rest of you get? No, and I'd tell you to fuck off. I mean, I got no problem with it though. No, I think because I didn't judge it. I didn't get upset by the AI.
Right.
But I do believe that it's because I have such expectations in my head, and it was just nowhere near. And what I was asking for on certain times was real basic. And that description, if I gave to Allie the description I gave, Allie would draw it. Allie would have been able, because it was that clear. It wasn't really subjective. It wasn't real, give me some sort of artistic rendering of. It was, I need cartoon style. It had to do with lettering. It had to do with, they didn't even get the fucking words on the thing. They didn't even, it was really, oh, you're trying to just create something. So there were several failed attempts. And then I went over to Adobe, because Adobe has Firefly, which allows you to take the items that it creates and gives you the ability to manipulate them graphically, pull others in and do composites, so you can modify the work on the fly, so to speak. But it's I've got to be on the invite list. So I put in for the beta, and I should get a response because they are, but it's still in beta testing. They're not just releasing it everywhere, and they're good about putting out the betas. You can download the betas. They want the information. If you're using Adobe, that you'll have access to the beta version of a premiere of after, so you could see the tools that are coming out. And I sometime rotoscoping when it came out, I did bother to go over when they were going to do the big change with rotoscope. I did want an advanced look at how that was working, because just amazing what it can do. Oh, hey, we got some people out there. Everybody, I want you to make sure you're connected to everybody that Nightbot is dropping the links for. Will Dick at the Art of Floundering podcast. Dirty Puppets. You'll see. Trust me. And I want Gampro, another funny guy, another guy who's got a channel, does a lot of video gaming and marijuana sessions. It's a 420 friendly channel. He's hilarious. He's going to be on our Sunday show too. And the Jay Jordan, the one who I've been talking about with the 1K burpees, he's also out there. Hello, everyone in chat. So yeah, that was my AI adventure today. That was my disappointing. Cheers. There he is out there, and I know his link is dropped. Oh, both of them are out there. Those links are dropped out there.
Well, I'm still learning, and right now I basically just will go into Chat GPT if I'm waiting in the doctor's office, and instead of editing a photo, this is what I'm doing, So I don't know. I think we were talking about this yesterday. It would be interesting to show this is what AI gave me to start with, and here's the final product, because. Some of it's funny what they give you, because I would ask for, like, it gave me a 2-act play on marijuana overdose. I mean, it's just,
I have seen channels do just whatever it is that AI has given them.
Yeah.
And put out AI. Did you see the South Park episode on ChatGPT?
I have not yet. Don't spoil it, because it just hit me. Yeah.
It's definitely worthwhile.
It was good.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. I want you to because there's too much to say. It's good. It was.
It gave me gold, because here's an example. I said, write a song about dear leader Kim Jong-un, President of the United States. And it spit back this diatribe like, we support democracy, and I'm not gonna help you with that nonsense. So then I figured, that's okay. I just give me a song about Kim Jong-un being kind, and it spit out gold. I mean, you got to remove some things, but it's absolute gold. There he is.
Yes. You look tired.
Man, I was just jumping up on here to speak to y'all before I go lay down.
I had you running all day, man. I had you over here. I dropped the earbud in the sink while I was doing dishes. That's why I'll only use one when I'm doing dishes, because it's not the first time it's happened. So that was, I was listening. I could hear you breathing. First set. I thought, oh damn. First set, when I heard you breathing, I knew, you have not done any burpees, have you? This is going to be it.
I didn't even know that. I was like, golly. So I knew I wanted to do something that was going to be able to be time consuming, and also to get my mind off was the depression and stuff I've been going through. So I'm like, why not do something that's crazy?
I don't know what time you started watching, but when I was talking about you had done it, and that you hadn't done anything, you hadn't done any of them, and because you've done the Holy Grail before, but you were doing 150 burpees a day when you you were prepared more, and this was, and all I could think was, you couldn't have just you couldn't have just done a random pop-up freestyle. You couldn't have, just committed to do it. Because I know you could do that for 6 hours. You did this. You're going to die. I hope someone is here watching so that they can call the authorities to come. And there was one moment, and I didn't want to write any of these jokes, right? I didn't want to write any of these jokes because you were only 130 in or 140 in, and it was your camera froze when you were in the down position, and you looked like a body. You looked like a dead fucking body on the ground, and I started to write. Oh my God! Look at the camera. Will we know if he's dead? Is that? But no, don't write that. Don't write that. I can't. Congratulations, though, man.
Man, on my end, it never froze up at all. So everything looked okay on my end. But then when I went to go write the names down, it showed it was disconnected at least twice. So like, oh, okay. But I'm glad I got it done. Got most of the stuff out the way. And then at the same time, I still dropped the short in the video.
I was there when you fucking filmed it. Like I was saying, he started by doing his normal workout each day. He's got those weights. He goes ahead and does that and films it. I knew you were doing this, and I knew why. I knew, because I'm doing the same fucking thing, right? This is my therapy. That's why I've been live every fucking night for over a week now. I'm telling you, this is my therapy. And so I knew, and then, what was it? TikTok, boom, you're down. And then Instagram, boom, you're down. I thought, oh shit. How's that depression going, man? It was, if I were on the panel with you, I'd at least been able to make jokes out of those, because I see on you, oh man, they brought that down. Well, they
were shutting everything. The TikTok went down, the Instagram went down, the Facebook went down.
I didn't know Facebook.
and then when I went to look at my pop-up, the damn Twitch was down.
Oh yeah, I could see that things were going smooth, and I just, oh jeez, and you're just panting and sweating like a motherfucker.
Man,
you're just well, you're a 4-hour, 5-hour drive south of me, and it was 80 here. And I was sweating out on that mower. So I know you were tired, man. You got that door open. You're in there working out. It's 1,000 burpees.
I didn't have no damn fan. I didn't know nothing.
That was why. This was just one of those real bad decisions, last minute decisions. Next time, just, hey, get your beats out and just do a freestyle, bounce on the ball. You don't have to do this. You don't have to punish yourself like this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing any more holy grails, so I think
at least not for a while. I
don't really see myself doing it.
You have reached the holy grail. I'm not doing that anymore.
By the time I got to the end, I'm over here trying to stretch on the steps. And I'm like,
I saw you.
Why don't you do 20? I said, why don't you shut up first? I ain't doing nothing on 20. I can only give you 10. Yeah,
he's got a bunch of people up on the panel with him, right? And they're trying to be motivated, but it's... I know it made it easier having them there and everything to get through it.
They did an awesome job. And then it's just this one guy. It's this one guy that be on Miss Queen Sunkiss. He always acting like he want to troll people. So they're like, oh, don't get him. They said, don't get Jay started. I said, but soon as she said it, I like, yeah, old dude need to shut the hell up. You know what I mean? Like you on my channel. I like you on my channel. You won't even be in here no more.
That I have forgotten, and I really should have relayed this to Will the other night to let him know everything's fine. Because, the issues with people out in chat and different stuff that you have had.
Oh.
He's had, there's, I'll tell you about, I'm not naming names, but, because we had, we had an unfortunate moment, and that was, and I did mention like the next day. I've mentioned the other unfortunate moments, and it was, and
Hello, Lisa.
those continued because the person kept coming into the chat and trying to get attention.
Really?
And it's, oh yeah, and I'm laughing. I'm looking at his face, and he's just, motherfucker. He's all of a sudden serious, and I'm like, oh, I got to do a balancing act here.
Oh wow.
I did a stream with this other guy. I mean, I was on this other guy's show each week, and no, I'll go into it some other time.
It was crazy. I try to.
You hated that fucker. You hated that fucker.
I try to be respectful on other people's channel because I want people to be respectful on mine. So I tried to diffuse it earlier, and then he just kept going, and then but that second day, I said, "Dude, you need to shut the hell up talking to me."
He lets him, and so I'm just okay. We'll just slide on through this, and you gotta. I'll send you a link to the other night. I'll send you a link to the other night because it was over in seconds. But the position I want you to watch is me. I want you to watch me and my peace and love song that I improvised afterwards. It was gold. I love that moment. That was so much fun. I because I remember this. I was really high. And I'm laughing inside so hard, thinking, oh, I gotta come up. What am I gonna say now? Let me be clear-headed as I'm coming up with my freestyle song. It was a thing of you. Let me pay attention to the chat for one moment, everybody. Let me say hi. Jess has probably been dropping it out. Hey, no. We're just only going to be going for. We're probably not doing any. We're not doing anything open tonight. We're just hanging out. Gampro's probably going to show up and everything. So Thursday though, I probably am going to do an open one, just. And I'll send you a link to it ahead of time if you're interested. Because I'm assuming. Well, let me do the chat. Lisa, welcome in. Did you see the Jay do the amazing 1K? Did you see him do the 1K? And I see Gampro says he'll be up very soon. I think we're good. There.
I'm gonna have to look at it again because I really feel like I did an extra 20. And then I was on there. I was writing it down. I said, all right, I'm at 200. He's like, but I did 20 before he came up. He said, oh no, I only did 60. I said, what?
I was there. When he said,
no, I did 80, and I would have been on the 200. I said, well, I got to take that 20 away then.
I guess I'm actually on number 19. It was something along those lines. Whatever the set was, I saw that.
I like, man, that hurt my feelings right there. I like, man, I gotta take a whole 20 away. You know how hard it is to do.
Now, when you read my comment about, well, get your ass out of the chair and get over there and knock out another 10. When I did that, you did a whole set after I'd written that. You did get up. You had been. It was you. It's keeping up with the chat. That was all.
I'm like, it was just so happy when I got to your chat. I just sat back down. I just sat down. But yeah, it was overall. I'm still glad I did it, you know, because it tests my mental on it and my body. And so I know if I really wanted to, I could do it without working out. You know what I mean?
It's,
But
yeah, you've done it now. That's another reason. That's what I was gonna say when you said you're not doing it again. What do you got to prove? What do you got to
I
prove?
did.
You
I
didn't
did
even
four of
prep
them.
for this one. You didn't even prep at all for this one. You went into this one really cold. It showed, but you fucking did it, and that was awesome. Oh
Man,
man.
this is crazy. This is crazy. So
Well, do you have any changes planned for your channel now, upcoming?
um not really. I know I'm still haven't been doing any lives and stuff because I still want to go study on the massage license and stuff. But other than that, I just had to take a break from that thing because that was pissing me off.
Did it? Were you able to clear your head some? Were you able to
I
get
feel
all
better.
that?
I feel okay right now, but I know as soon as I open that damn book up, it's gonna be right back there again. So I'm like, damn. But
You know what I'm gonna suggest, and I know you'll say no, and I understand. I understand. I'm just saying.
no, I don't want to smoke nothing.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Weed. Have you considered the pot? Have you considered the weed? Get that the weed.
And the way you building it up, I already know what you was.
I know. That's why I did it that way. No, you did assembly language programming. I had such issues with a keyboard handler. I went home. I smoked a joint. 20 minutes later, it was the first time I used the buzz, and it was like, oh, this is a wonder drug. And that's when I taught myself for a lease. That's when I went and taught myself all these other things. That's when I bought all these engineering books, electrical engineering books, and started to read. That's when I went out into. I can tell you how to make a submarine. Either a one atmosphere or just one that's ambient. I can let you know how to do that if you want. That's
Yeah.
no,
I
but
need.
Wonder
I need.
Drug, Wonder Drug. It's
I
a
definitely
W.
need. I know I definitely need to find a better. I looked up when I went on that thing and I watched that damn person talk for 2 hours and so many minutes. I'm like, yeah, I can't keep coming to this guy. This thing is boring as hell. So I need to figure out a way where I could get the studying done like in a game format or something like that. Because at least I feel like if it's in a game format, it will keep my attention span. So but just listening to these people and they try to crack these little dry ass jokes, I'm like, that shit wasn't funny. And then you
I
try
had
to,
a thought for you. I had a thought earlier. Uh, uh, write songs out of them.
I was
Write
thinking
fucking
about that.
songs. Write freestyles out of what it is you have to remember. And you don't have to write one that works. Make a list of everything you got to remember,
Hmm.
and then just do freestyles on it, and then walk away. Come back, same list. Do another freestyle, different
Yeah,
beat, because that's what you do. Get those things. Get those things. Make them into phrases in your head, because you got phrases that you just come to. Right? You've got
yeah,
those because you've worked them. Use that tool. Use that. Just a thought. Right? I was thinking earlier. If
that
you
sounds
if
good. Yeah,
if you had your list that these are the points I got to remember, that they're trying to get me to remember, and if you can just get going with the freestyle and get that a part of your brain going with it, it may just come to you.
yeah. I just got it.
Did we see that Mike is
Mike
here
and
and
Will,
Gorilla
Will
Gamer?
Gorilla Gamer. Hello, hello. Hey, hey,
There was somebody else I saw.
let's get
Did you
those
see
pity
Chad?
likes. Let's get those pity likes out there. I saw Rudy was out there, and I saw we had some other people. Chad Freeman. I saw Chad Freeman was out there. Hey, Chad Freeman. And Lisa, what did she win? What did she win? Oh, she was watching. Well, then she won because he's there for the ladies.
Yeah, while working.
Oh man,
I was.
man, we need to bookmark that. I want to just go through and I want to pull all the moments out that all those women treated you like meat. treated you like you were on the menu, treated you like you were a piece of steak they were wanting to take a bite out of. That was, you know, and it wasn't just Sunkist. So, you know, hey, there's, you know, women are just as bad as men.
I was, you know, one, they really just was trying to get me back because I went in on them the other day. So, and you know, I been doing these freestyles, and I just was going in on them like pop, 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 and I was just going in circles on each one of them. So, so I knew eventually they were gonna come back and get me. And so I understood the situation, and it was still fun and entertaining. So it was all good.
It
But
was
can you,
great
and then,
video.
huh?
It was great video. It made for a great show. It did
Yeah.
make for entertainment.
And what I looked at it, I liked I know them. I'm okay. I'm comfortable with them, so that means I could do them jokes and stuff and do stuff like that with
Right.
them. But people, if I don't know you like that, don't come at me like that, and I don't know you. You know what I mean? At least let me get to know you first before you try to do that stuff. But if you just like, oh, what the hell is it? Like, yeah, how about you just shut the hell up? Don't start off like that because that right there is I don't have no tolerance. And you do that the first if you do that at the beginning, I'm already done with your ass. It just is what it is. It is what it is. I also try to promote you the Art of Flounder. I try to promote you on the live as well.
I heard you
I
mention it.
appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you so much, man.
I like yeah,
I just need to mention that now. I need to mention that again because we need to get anybody that likes anything I do is going to enjoy the Art of Floundering podcast because, you know, I push a couple of boundaries and he pushes some boundaries. He does it a lot, actually a lot more artistic than I do. A lot of times I'm just rude.
right.
I'm crude. I'm not good. Now you've got some AI stuff and everything. I didn't know if you were wanting to get your buzz on before that.
Yeah.
Like
If you
we were
don't
talking
mind, yeah, like maybe a freestyle or a
That's
song.
what I was gonna. I
you
was
know?
gonna offer to do that and everything because
Yeah.
I know last night he brought a story that was written by AI, did it in puppet form and everything. And
I've got some new stuff for tonight.
He's got some new stuff that Chat GPT.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back.
Enjoy the buzz,
You
my
know,
friend.
I also had. Remember, I told you actually had the Campbell right. I wrote down like a topic and stuff that I want in there, and it wrote a whole freestyle for me on Campbell.
Damn.
So you can go in there and edit any way you want.
Oh yeah, this is about you. Oh, song about the J. Did 1,000 fucking burpees today. Did he practice beforehand? No way. That would be something smart to do, not Jay. He's insane, yeah. Talk about the J. Doing the Holy Grail today. Gonna feel it for days and days and days. Probably gonna sleep away tomorrow. But no, he'll probably get up early and he'll probably do a workout again. 'Cause he's in fucking sane. Yeah, in fucking sane. Yeah. Next time, remember to bring a towel. 'Cause the floor got sticky and slippery, yeah. The sweat was just beating and running down. As it kept going and he was panting. All right, we got set number 6. Set number 6 or 7. I think it was 7. This is his truth. He said, that was set number 7. And I wrote out in the chat 7 of 50. And then I thought, man, that comes across bad. That's probably not motivating. That's 7 of 50. It was more to let everybody else know, oh, he's got a lot to do. He's going to be doing a lot. But then I thought, no, that might be discouraging for you. No, I didn't want to bring you down. I wanted to motivate. I
I tried
didn't
my
want...
best to get to the damn 50 cents though.
Yeah. Hey, do it.
I couldn't do it. I made it to 40. Once I made it to 40, I said, yeah, I gotta break this thing up.
It was time to say no way to 20%. Had to drop it down. Did you go straight to 10 or did you go to 15 instead?
I went straight to 10.
Straight to 10. He was nearly dead at that point, but he kept going on, yeah. He climbed that mountain and he won. I hope it did what he was hoping. I hope it helps with all the studying he's got to do. And if he finds he still has trouble, I think he should smoke a joint or two. But no, Jay don't smoke, no, Jay don't smoke no weed. No, he doesn't. No, Jay don't smoke, no, Jay don't smoke no weed. And he doesn't drink, he don't need anything to be there. He wants to have a good time and a sharp mind. And a girl with big titties, yeah, Jay likes girls with big titties, in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, thought I'd add that out there in case anyone was wondering. Got a lot of freestyles about girls with big titties, yeah. I think he needs to make a playlist just for those. Was that good? Did you like that? Did you like where that was going? I miss you, man. I miss you, man. You gotta... Shit, thanks for... I'm so fucking glad you came up. It's like, dude, I got you on all the thumbnails. I got you on all the fucking borders. It's like, and I understand. I'm not at all. I totally understand what you got to do, what you're doing. I want you to succeed with it and everything. And I could, but it's what? And then when I see 1,000 gonna do Holy Grail, he hasn't been doing burpees. Yes, what is Holy Grail out of nowhere? Out of nowhere. You know, you hadn't advertised it. You hadn't said shit about it. It wasn't in the announcements back when you were doing announcements. It wasn't anywhere there. No, there was none of that. It was just, you know, I think I need to do a live. I need to do something long. What'll I do? I'll do that 1,000 burpees again. Because I'm a freaking glutton for punishment.
Oh, man.
Ooh, yeah. I'm looking forward to when you can come back to Guitar Zero, man. We're having some good shows over there, man. You need to be on those.
I see that. Y'all been doing good over there.
You need to be doing those, and you need to be broadcasting to your channel. You know, even if you can't make it as a host, I'm fine with broadcasting it to your channel. If you want to just, I mean, you don't need the hours, I know that, but I'm just to keep your name, to keep people seeing lives coming up on your channel or something, and you know, I don't know, I could move around, you know, a cartoon version of you and all that, and we could record some stuff. I'll just take some sound bites from our other shows and just have it say it whatever. You know, I like your pants around your feet. I like the dirt that's on your knees. I like the way you still say please while you're looking up at me. You're like my favorite damn disease. I've been screwing around with Nickelback lately. It's gotten bad.
I know
it. Well, I got a new board. I can actually plug in. I haven't started doing. I can actually plug in and everything else. And we're gonna be using the drums. We're going to be using that set over there. I now have what I need to be able to run over there. I'm probably going to upgrade so I can do the 1080, the full 1920 by 1080 on the cameras and everything else, and have the second camera set up so that it's right in with the same in one audio feed. That way everything's just, it's coming through the same board. It's a 5-channel. So I'm excited about that. And I'm also excited about Will Dick returning. How's the buzz, Mr. Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast?
Good. I had to make green tea also. That's why it took me so long. It wasn't the pot. It was green tea.
Oh, it's not. Well, I hope there was pot involved.
There was.
Okay, good. I was hoping there was pot. No, I had some fun. We let everybody know about the mammary fetish. You know, that Jay Jordan has. That came out in a freestyle. I go where the music takes me, friend. It wasn't on purpose. I go where the music takes me. Now you have some AI written stuff. Let me bring this on over here because we're gonna want you big for this.
Okay, so.
Hey, is it okay? Can I be? I'm be in the chat because my eyes is getting kind of tight. Right
hey, dude, just
go to bed.
What you did today, everything, dude. You're an inspiration for people that are coming back from spine. Seriously, dude. That was
dude, I love you coming up, but I'm fucking shocked you're not in bed.
Dude, my physical
laptop was downstairs. So.
Dude, I couldn't. When I get home from physical therapy, I'm in a coma, dude, and I'm not even doing 1/1000th what I just saw you do today, dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude, you're an inspiration, dude. Peace and love to you, man. Thanks.
He's a maniac.
I appreciate you.
Coming back.
I'm still gonna listen to you. I'm gonna listen to your skit.
Yeah, pay attention. It's an important message. Don't listen to him. Watch what this show tells you. Not what. Rich is a bad influence. He's trying to get you wrapped up in the pot, which is a one-way ticket to Palookaville, pal. And
the music is. I just try to help. I help. I'm a helper.
He's
I'm
like
a helper.
the weed pusher. Don't worry, Jay Jordan. The play will get you, man. I'll make sure to look out for you, man.
Right. Hey, love you, man. Thank you for coming up, love, man. It's great having you here.
Dude.
All right.
All right, so
now we're gonna make.
Well, let's wait real quick, because we'll get into it. But my original injury was in 2016, and a lot of time was spent laying flat. So I used to do a lot of phone Photoshop all the time to keep myself occupied. I've noticed that I don't do that now, but I downloaded ChatGPT and I started goofing around with it yesterday because I had to take my mom to this place to get her hair done, and while I waited. So today I asked ChatGPT to create a play about a marijuana overdose. And I'm going to do that play right now, and I'm going to try to stay as true as I can to what ChatPT gave me, man. So let us begin. And this is welcome to the Art of Floundering podcast in conjunction, full partnership with Spanky's Puppets and Comics. Gee golly gosh, to another super duper peachy keen live episode of Addicted to the Pod. And this will be our series titled, hang on, High and Low. Oh, whoops, no, this is not, no, sorry. This one's titled High Strung. We noticed that we are in Chad's dorm room. Yeah, man. Yeah. I love getting high and foregoing all my responsibilities. Chad's friend Snake certainly was an enabler. Right on, man. But then, all of a sudden, Snake said, "Dude, you're smoking too much. Slow down." Chad says, "Nah, man. I got a high tolerance, 'cause I can handle it." Next thing you know, after a while, Chad could handle it. But then all of a sudden, Chad starts to feel dizzy. And this is what it looks like when you see a marijuana addict go into OD status. Oh, see? Hold on. Wow, I'm getting dizzy from all of the pot that I've been injecting. Oh shit, man, that's the first sign. But anyway, Chad starts to feel dizzy. His heart starts racing, man. Palpitations. "Snake, something's wrong. My heart won't stop racing. We need to get you to the hospital," said Snake. And next thing you know, hang on, gang. Karen arrives. Karen is concerned about Chad's marijuana addiction, and she came to see him. Hang on, okay. Karen arrives at the hospital to see Snake. "What happened? Is Chad okay?" Snake says, "He overdosed on marijuana. The doctors are working on him." I'm sorry. Snake said he overdosed on marijuana. The doctors are working on him. Next thing you know, Dr. Feelgood comes in to explain the seriousness of Chad's condition. Chad's heart rate is dangerously high. We need to give him medication to bring it down. Meanwhile, Chad is hallucinating and he's becoming agitated. "Get these snakes off me. They're crawling all over me," Karen says. "Chad, it's okay. You're in the hospital. They're going to help you." Chad's condition stabilized and he was able to talk to Karen. "I didn't realize how dangerous marijuana can be," said Chad. "I won't smoke anymore." "I'm just glad you're okay," said Kel. Hold on. So Chad says this. Okay, hang on. Chad says, "I didn't realize how dangerous marijuana could be. I won't smoke it anymore." Karen says, "I'm just glad you're okay. Please take care of yourself." Now we're gonna go to the epilogue, dude. Get ready. This is. I think this will be special. I hopefully this will reach a lot of people, man. Need to be reached. We're almost there. Almost there. There we are. Here we go. Epilogue. Whoops. Epilogue. Let's clean up the mess. No, not President Nixon. We're not promoting the 420. It's Snake. Man, Chad's marijuana overdose was a wake-up call for all of us. We need to be more careful with drugs, even if they're legal. I hope Chad's experience will encourage others to be more forward for the risk of marijuana drug use. Marijuana may be legal in some states, kids, but it still can be dangerous. It's important to use it responsibly and in moderation. Fade to black. This concludes this particular GPT episode in our marijuana addiction series, dude. I hope if it could have just reached one person, one.
that's
One.
What a
Well, that was great.
One person, one addict. It just if one person could just drop the marijuana drug paraphernalia device of choice, right?
Yes.
And come unto him, then this is worth it. Yeah.
I wanted to time that right. I wanted to time.
Dude, that's so fucking brilliant. Peace and love, man.
Everybody, I want everybody out there to get connected to the Art of Floundering podcast.
You're
Will
gonna have
Dick.
fun.
It's
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. He's got that going on right now. The link has been getting dropped by Nightbot out there. So, and I want to say hi to Mrs. Queen Sunkist, hanging out there. She was there. She was there all day. I'm getting us all up here. She was there all day with the Jay Jordan. And peace and love to GamPro. Welcome in, and to Ali. I think that's what we're supposed to call her now.
Yeah, Ali.
Yes.
Ali.
What's it? I gotta be able to see that on the bottom. Oh my eyes! I see you leaning in too, so I don't feel so bad. We're doing the same thing. Oh, artist. Yes. Yes. There we go. It's got her address. We'll get that up bigger. I gotta. Hey.
Can I just say one more thing?
Yes.
We have got for those of you that are into whatever, like stuff that's weird. I have got a marijuana addiction song that ChatGPT spit out to me that is gold. And I guarantee you that will be part of the Sunday show, a performance of that song, dude. Yes. I'm telling you right now, it is pure gold. So please, there's more to come. There's more. If that didn't reach you, trust me, I'm not giving up. Mm-hmm. I'm not giving up.
For anybody that didn't catch last night, which is probably most of you. I mean, it was a random. We're not scheduling any of this crap. But on Sunday, we do have, on Saturday, we do have Guitar Zero. 7 to 10 p.m. These guys are co-hosts over there and everything. We got some great musicians that come in and everything. But on Sunday night, we are going to bring it with live animation and puppetry and it is going to be such a fucked up show. I am so looking forward to it. And last night there was a tease. There was a practice run that GamPro did on the show as Sacrilegious come. And I went back through to watch. And I wanted to see the people in chat were loving it. I was, so I could outside of it. I was loving everything you were doing. You had me rolling. I watched it again, to try to see the other responses, see what was going on in the chat and everything.
Mhm.
That's gold. That guy is gold. Now you were saying something about. Well, we'll go into that later. We'll go into that
Okay.
later.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Ali, that's what we got Sunday. Sunday
Mhm.
at is everybody good with 9 p.m. Eastern time to 11 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern time.
That works
Absolutely.
perfect for me, man.
That's
Okay,
perfect.
okay.
Yeah.
Then you heard it, everybody out there. 9 p.m. Eastern time to 11
Mhm.
p.m. We got a 2 hour. It's gonna be something you don't normally see, something you don't normally see, and you won't see us. You're gonna see all characters, live animation and puppetry. And talking about art. Speaking of things along those
That's
lines,
right,
I wanna. Yeah, don't even. You have your
Come on
special
now.
light. You have to be there, radiant. You have to radiate in that light. That's what you've got to do, Allie. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Mhm.
Oh no! Now it's an oven.
That's
Oh,
now you
jeez,
look
this is
irradiated.
now it's irradiated. Here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go. That's that. That's that. That's just. It's awesome. It looks
My
awesome.
eyes are
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah.
Allie is an artist. She's a really talented artist, and I want to make sure that Jess the Mod drops that link for Allie out there because yeah, if you're gonna start coming up on our randoms, and I want you to start coming up on the randoms,
Am I allowed?
I want to ask permission though beforehand
Yeah.
to add you up on our
Can you
random.
just have it where I'm having like cool, fun lighting, and not
Here,
just
let's
plain
get this
baby
moment.
things?
Let's get the moment. Let me look at the
Get
time.
the moment you're happy with, and that's the
Let
one
me
he'll
let me get
do
you
it.
up big. Let me get you up big. I'm gonna so I can just pull the shot right from here. Oh, if I could do anything right. If I could do anything right. There we go. Oh, look at all the smiles. Oh, there's great smiles. There's right into the camera. Look into the camera. Hey, right there. There we go. That's the one I'm using. That's the one I'm using. I'm getting that frame.
No.
I'm getting
No,
that frame. That was perfect.
Yeah.
No,
That'd be so good.
that's the one that we would use on this show. You get what we're doing
Oh,
here,
yeah.
right? We're absolute wrecks. We're
All
absolute
right.
wrecks.
As long as it's for the lulls.
Well, since the two of you are the new, tell us about your day. Tell any news of your day. Mine was mowing, domestic, and I had disappointing AI interactions. That was my
Oh.
day. I mean, I had fun with my kids, but
Oh, yeah.
it was. Those were the other things. I had to mow. It was hot. It was very
You
hot.
had to mow
Yes,
a lawn?
lawn,
Wow.
acres, plural,
Yeah.
Acres.
That's
plural.
Oh
And
man,
the-
that's all busting.
and the sun. Everything's thinning up here, and I can't find my hat. I'm not a hat guy, but
Mhm.
with the amount of ticks that we've got out there in the
Just
trees
do
now,
just do a top ponytail. You got enough hair. You just use it.
I get ticks as well though. Ticks coming
Yeah.
down. The ponytail and up top ponytail does keep the sun off
Then
a
just
bit,
put a
but
bag over that, and then just squirt water.
yeah,
in
she does that. Put a bag over my head. I mean, I'm hearing that right, aren't I? It's just put a bag over your head. Do that. Okay, you're gonna fit in. You're gonna fit in. That'll work out fine. I like insults.
No, I think. So, what did you end up doing for that? Just nothing.
You just dump
Yeah, you.
it.
Yeah.
Oh
you-
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I had to
yeah.
mow.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, well, I guess I'll do something different. No, I gotta get out there and mow because it's getting deep.
No.
And so I was mowing for a couple hours this afternoon. I got more to do in the morning or whenever it dries. It's a rough life being an old man. And, if I can complain one thing, there is one thing. I had bought a two. It's my brother's mower. It's my brother's mower, and he decided to get because I was going to get a much cheaper used. He put more money into this, and I said, well, I'll do all the mowing if you want, and because the last mower we had owned was mine, and I kept it going for about 13 years, and then we had someone doing it who can't do it now, but. I had bought the gas can, new gas can and everything, 2-gallon. Okay, so I can, and he was, I just hate that all the gas cans around here. They're so small they won't even fill the thing, and I'm gonna get a 5-gallon, And I thought, well, that's a big can. You know, I maybe get a second one of these or something. No, so he orders this 5-gallon can, and for putting in the mower. And I go out today to mow, and it's already hot. It's already hot. I'm sweating as I'm walking over. I go to grab my 2-gallon can, which I had filled with gas last week, and he must have used that when he did along the side of the driveway, and so it was empty. And so all that's left is this. I don't know how much. I know 5 gallons of water weighs 40 pounds, but I know, and gas would be less because it sits on top. But I'm stuck with this. I'm stuck with this thing that is big that I've got to. With new nozzles, you've got to get it in there and on and do something with it. And it's just I was panting and dying just from putting gas in the fucking mower. It was one of those.
Now you can get to work, right?
Yeah. It's okay. Okay, now let me get on it.
Exhausted yourself. You can finally get to work.
I'm not gonna say anything to him. He got the mower and everything. I'm real happy, but there's a reason why they make the gas cans 2 gallons so that it's not a pain in the ass when you're having to deal with 40 pounds or whatever. Trying to, it's a lot easier.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But,
I had some lawnmower drama recently, but it wasn't.
Yes.
It's not like nothing too crazy. So like, I was trying to get the lawnmower to start, and this was like weeks ago. But I was trying to get the lawnmower to start, and I couldn't get it to start. And in trying to get it to start, I snapped the cord that you used to start it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Like, this is the last thing I need right now? Come on, man. So I took it apart and I looked through the garage, and I think I just grabbed some kind of like nylon cord or something to use as the pull start, and it works.
Yep.
Still works.
Oh
It's
yeah.
fucking lasts forever though, because every time I use the lawnmower, I look at the string and it's more frayed. I'm like, yeah, that's gonna snap again.
Well, you
One of
just
these.
got to get another, and be careful so you don't smack yourself in the face or anything, because you know it's gonna happen. That's always pull to the side on.
Oh
those.
yeah, always, for sure. But because of the way I set it up, like I don't think I like aligned the spring or whatever in there properly. So when I pull and it fails, I have to like let the string feed all the way back, and then I have to pull lightly until I feel it stop. And then that's when I crank on it. Because otherwise, if you crank on it before it hits that stop, it's not even going to catch.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like...
I hate those.
Oh, man. It was a bitch. It was such a pain in the ass.
With our finances the way they were, I was actually looking at getting a push mower and doing this yard. And there's,
Acres on a push mower?
I've done it before. Well, it's exercise. I could use exercise. I hand dig a garden and other stuff. I do a lot of. It's the only way that I will get exercise.
If you get one of those, you should also invest in a camel pack. It's like that canteen backpack thing with the hose,
hydration pack, and everything along those lines.
Oh yeah.
Well, luckily we got the riding mower with the cup. It's a pool on.
Oh well, there you go.
I put my Gatorade right there. I just put my Gatorade there.
I'm thinking like inner city, like lawnmower, but I forgot that you said acres, so it would have had to have been a push mower, but then, a riding mower. But damn, dude, you really want to do that with a push mower?
Really quick, I feel like I need to apologize to Will for smoking so much marijuana on the screen. I just feel like I'm offending him.
He's trying to do this. He's trying to give this nice PSA, and here we are.
Yeah.
We
come in and
we gotta highlight.
Gee whiz, Rich! I think my message is falling flat.
Oh, dude, I don't think ChatGPT is very effective at writing. No. If this is what we have going, look, we have it going down there. We've got the lighting. I just love her lighting. Now if I'm gonna have to add her to the thing, so if I'm gonna have to add her to it and everything.
Allie, didn't Chad's marijuana overdose wake you up? It woke Snake up.
Snake.
Snake, yeah,
You know,
snake,
Actually, it really spoke to me. It reminded me to repack my bowl.
There you go.
Yes.
It's like all this anti-smoking things. Man, I never want a cigarette more than after I see an anti-smoking message.
Oh my god, right?
Those are
Yeah,
those are. It's like legal advertising. It's how they get you.
Sort through
It's how
all
they.
my stuff right now.
And then
Yeah, well,
you know, they're crying, and I feel really bad for them, but also like I quit smoking cigarettes. I don't need to see that shit. I know.
Right.
I know fucking how bad it is.
You know, when I saw him start to overdose on the marijuana,
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
minute, I actually had feelings of extreme jealousy.
Oh wow.
You've been trying for years,
I
like me,
wish.
haven't you?
Just haven't been able to.
That
I
lucky
think-
bastard.
I think next Saturday, as long as the local store has them, I'm going to try to do 1,200 milligrams before Guitar Zero. I'm gonna have
Oh, yeah,
1,200
man.
milligrams to see what that brings. 600 really did a beautiful job. I feel like that worked for me. So and now that ChatGPT is really encouraging me to smoke and do more of the pot, that I feel 1,200 milligram gummies, 2 bags. I'm gonna have 2 full bags.
Dang.
yeah.
All in one sitting.
Hello, Susan.
Cheers. We're
So, do
chilling.
you have any art you want to show us?
Oh, hey, I got some stickers in the mail.
If you've got some stuff, because I'd like people to see your work. Oh, well, this
Well,
is
it's
where
the
your
new
this
ones
is
we're
where your
talking
whole
about?
light. This is how your whole light thing just fails you.
Yes.
Lighting.
This needs like
Yeah.
normal lighting.
All right, hold on. Ah, no.
That might work. That might work.
There we go. This
Hello.
will
Yeah. Peace.
Yeah,
It's not gonna focus now, right?
You know,
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
that was,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
that one
yeah.
you were showing us last
that's the fat.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the 3D looking one.
Fat Dab.
Those.
Is that
Mhm.
okay?
Where'd you get those stickers done?
I
did
get
those?
them made by this sticker app company. It's called
Okay.
Sticker App.
Sticker app.
Yep.
Sticker app?
All right,
Mhm.
man. That looks awesome.
You can
Oh,
get like their minimum of purchasing is like $27.
Oh,
But,
I
like,
love it.
You can get like so many fucking stickers for $27. Like these are a little bit bigger than the ones that I got before. Here, I'll show you one of my stickers that I made. Another one that I made. Because I also do this. I also make stickers. Where is it? Okay, so here's the old one that I had made. It's my face, and it says Alley Patches. I know. I
It's
don't
like-
know why my camera sucks.
It's
so
like the
bad.
top half of her face just peeking up over an
Yeah, I
edge.
can.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
And then so. But yeah,
I
I
can
love
see that one now.
That's really cool.
That is
and it's
awesome.
got weird holographic-y shit happening.
Yep.
No, it looks really complicated.
I love it.
That's very cool.
Now, do you do do? I just
Doo-doo?
realized I said doo, and so I caught myself.
Everyone does.
Let's everybody. I
Yeah,
know
everybody
everybody
doo-doo.
shits. The
No, I'm not into coprophilia.
no. It's art. Your art services because most of the people that come to my channel are content creators, right? And so you actually could do art for content creators, for stickers, for different things along those lines.
Yes, yeah.
Is there a place that is best that you want people to contact you? Would that be out at your Instagram
Yeah.
for that?
Instagram. Yes. Hmm.
Okay, and is that what we're looking down there? Right there.
LG. Here, I'll change my name to not be this Ellie.
Jess,
I am
would it
getting it.
fantastic. Jess is getting the link out there for any of you that are content creators. If you're looking to get some neat stickers, if you're looking to get some neat art put together, because everybody can put the name of their company or whatever logo.
Haley
or
also made a sticker for me. Let me go. I'm gonna go get him real quick. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
Wait,
yeah, grab it. Now,
You have one? Okay, there you go. Yeah, so she made me
Oh,
that.
cool.
so if you're looking for something along
That
those
is
lines,
cool.
and she does some really neat drawings. I've actually got a couple ideas I wanted to bounce off of her, but everybody,
You can bounce
please, dude,
off.
the link is getting dropped out there.
Here's another one. This is by a different company, but they're really good as well. They're Sticker Mule. Theirs are more like decals, where they're a little bit thicker and they're heavier dutier. I said dutier.
Duty.
Um,
Stuck on the poop stuff
this
today.
this bunny is like whoa, like he's falling into a rabbit hole.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one. That's cool.
Yes.
They're like,
Oh God, I'm so glad you showed those. That's what, Rich. I mean, because of the hempy thing, this is perfect. I can't wait to talk to you, Allie.
The hempy
Yeah.
stick, yeah. She
that's-
can turn you on to where they.
No,
they
she's gonna work with me. I already see what we're gonna. I need a partner, and I already found one. Oh God, Allie, that is, dude, that is so. I mean, all of them are just like it. Just you got so much range too. You know what
she's
I
got
mean?
a lot of talent.
Yeah,
Thank you.
dude. Yeah, she's awesome, dude. I dig her eye for things.
I
a lot.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I
And
do.
on her
I dig-
YouTube channel, she does at times do work live. She does drawing
I will be
streams.
doing one much later tonight. Like
Much later tonight.
Later.
Make sure and go over and subscribe. Get subscribed to her. Okay, it's out there. Jess has dropped both the Instagram and the YouTube address. Get connected to her, and she does these drawing streams. Oh, Lukem,
Hi, Luca.
hello, hello,
Here, Luca.
Lukem, welcome in. I hope everybody.
I'm like the overlord of the stream right now.
I think that
Just kidding.
I'm gonna say this while trying to be as impartial as possible, but I think that one of the coolest things about Allie as an artist, well, let me preface this by saying every artist has their own style, but the cool thing about Allie is she has more than one style,
Mhm.
and she can
Yes.
just change it up on a dime and like make it a slightly different style. But like she has her own style, but it's like she has her own styles that are her
Yeah,
own.
she has a
And
lot of
she can
range.
imitate other people's styles really well.
Yeah.
I'm guessing a part of the process has been drawing other people's work, seeing other styles that other people have met. That's what our 11-year-old. She different cartoons and different shows she gets into.
guys.
She will start to mimic those, and I'm throwing something. I gotta just in case
High five.
since everybody's got I Love Weed Live saying
Years.
saying hi. I saw them out there, and I just had to make sure that was it. I Love Weed Live.
Yeah, maybe we
We
can reach
Live.
those kids.
I love
that
Car's out there.
Oh, hi, Carker.
Car is out there. Hello.
I think she's great.
Oh, she is. That's the
Yeah,
thing. They've
Carter's
got
awesome.
such a great community over at I Love Weed Live.
It's
And,
awesome
it's-
over there, man.
It-
It's so
it-
cool.
They're great people. Troy and Bagel are just so inviting and fun, and so they've got great shows.
I
Right.
feel so inspired by them as an artist because they're so open and kind, and they're
Yeah.
just so into a bunch of different things like I am, and we relate on that artistically. And I don't know, Troy and I have been bouncing ideas off of each other for a while artistically.
You definitely
That's
tell
awesome.
the kindred spirits.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. Hi, Jess.
Hey.
Years.
She's quiet. She's-
It
Yeah.
was quiet.
It's probably because
She was
I'm here.
muted for a minute.
I
And-
know.
and
I
what's
had to talk
so-
on the phone all day, so.
there's
I-
just no drama. It's peace and love. I mean, people aren't bringing politics and all this nonsense. They're just bringing like coexistence. Which is so
Mhm.
freaking rare. But it's like this little oasis of peace and love on YouTube, which is
It's everybody
it's-
getting
yeah.
a buzz. It's the
Yeah, well,
one
which is-
purpose
yeah.
is to get a buzz.
in a
That's,
cool environment.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Get
And
a buzz
they're
with
just
friends.
beautiful people.
Yep.
Yeah.
A buzz with friends. A buzz with friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had
It's
to
all
cough.
about.
I'm thinking buzz time feels about right. I don't know. I'm feeling like it's almost buzz time. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yes, gotta love the can of fam. I want to highlight that. There we go. And hashtag awesome. Everybody that came, Karka, hashtag awesome. If you want Nightbot to drop the link to your channel so people can connect to you. I want to make sure that everybody,
Same
you
to
know.
you, Troy.
Mm-hmm.
We love
Yeah.
you guys.
Troy, you're great.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Great too.
That's it. I like that. I like that. Your vibe attracts your tribe. That is so true. That is, and that's why I love Weed Live. And the link. Did Nightbot do it? Did Nightbot
Yep.
do it? No, it's they.
Right here.
Oh, it's up there. Okay, I got confused. I'm an old man. I'm easily confused. I'm scared.
Oh,
The
tell me
world
about it,
frightens
bro.
me.
I'm afraid of the future.
I'm afraid of my eyesight. I'm afraid that my eyes are going to get so. Earlier today,
My eyes are getting bad too. I gotta stop looking at things really, really bright at night. But it's so aesthetically pleasing.
jewelers, the jewelers, so that I can actually. I keep them in a desk in case it's because the kids have my magnifying glass. I don't know what the fuck they did with it. They take my magnifying, and I bought them little I've got a big one. I've got a big solid one, and they've done away with that. So you can't trust that. You just can't trust that. But no, it's.
Wow, Allie, your hair with that coloring.
Oh, we got to get that up. Let's get that up.
Holy
Look at
shit,
that.
That's cool.
That is cool. It's very cool.
Oh yeah, I actually have a black light. But this is basically
Oh, I love it. Yeah, that's badass.
glows in the dark. A little bit. Kind of. It wants to when it grows up.
Got a lot of raves in the neighborhood. Do you live next door to a place that has raves? You just
No.
seem so ready. You seem so rave ready. You
I am
just-
rage ready,
you got-
but I have agoraphobia, so I don't leave the house very often.
I don't. It's mine's not based on phobia. Mine's based on more hatred of the public. Mine's more people suck. Oh
Based
my
off
god.
of data.
Based off of data and personal experience.
Yeah.
There's
Personal
you know,
anecdotes. Yep.
I like the people at home. I like the
I feel
people
like-
at home. I
feel
like
like
the
my-
people that I have on my shows.
I feel like my issue is I went to a lot of like really cool underground raves at like fairly early into my 20s, and it totally ruined me on raves because anytime I've been to a rave after that, I'm like, why isn't this at a fucking warehouse, and why isn't it raining outside at the same time? Like,
Yeah.
this fucking sucks, dude. Like,
Why didn't everybody pour glow sticks on their head beforehand? You know?
yeah, dude, why isn't there a raccoon helping the DJ? This blows.
It's like
I'm out of this
nobody's even trying anymore.
There's
They
no
just gave
glow
up.
sticks. There's no glow sticks even at this rave. I'm out. I'm just leaving.
How do you
We
even
get
call
glow
this
sticks
a
for the
rave?
house. If we have dance parties, we'll get glow sticks for the house for the
Yeah.
kids. Said we'll use those outside and everything else
Yeah.
because we have dance parties, family dance
Oh, yeah.
parties.
Well,
Gotta-
there's a. It's funny that you say family dance party because every once in a while throughout the day, I'll be cleaning and doing stuff around the house. A lot of it will be like cooking and doing dishes and whatever. So, my kids will be hanging out with me, and sometimes I'll just flip through YouTube and see what's on, and sometimes I'll put on Rave Anywhere. There's a channel on YouTube, and they do lives fairly frequently, usually like definitely once every Friday when they can, but they used to do them like almost every day around 2 p.m. And my daughters and I would have like a rave in the kitchen while I'm washing dishes, and it was so lit. It was great. It was a good time.
Those are great memories. Those are great memories when you can have those moments with the
And I
kids
feel
and
like
everything.
90% of the songs that were played were like semi family friendly. There's probably the occasional song that had swearing or suggestive themes or anything, but like
Yeah.
it just ring went right over their heads. They're just listening to the music.
They're just like, yeah, this beat's great, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
the
there's just-
11-year-old learns things, and as the 11-year-old does, she tells her 7-year-old sister. And
Yeah. Well, I'm at the yeah.
Yeah, you've got them younger. You've got them.
Oh yeah, mine are way younger, so I don't have to worry about that shit. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I talk to them and stuff, but you know, they're observant, but they haven't like asked me about any of that shit because they're not even thinking about it. You know,
Right.
not
right.
until they start getting into their like past that sort of marker. You know, like they
And
start.
it depends on what media they start gravitating towards.
Well, yeah,
What
there's
shows and different things, because
that,
there's
and
a
then
lot
usually they have like friends that are like a year or two older than them that are saying wild shit that they've never heard before, and then they're like, "What's this?" You know, so.
That's why you always communicate openly with your kids. Hey, I want to say hi to AR Gun 1776. Welcome in. Hashtag awesome to drop your link to get connected to other people. Part-time planting. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Excuse me, PP.
Part-time planting.
He's awesome. He's a buddy from Australia. He's great.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah. No, part-time planning's a great dude.
Dabs, son. Dabs. 420. Hey, I love the name. I love the name. Everybody
Dad's
out
on
there.
Dad's.
Hey, I
hell yeah.
appreciate you coming out,
Man.
Luke. It is awesome. It is awesome having you here. And everybody, make sure you click that like. Make sure you get connected to everybody up here. These are co-hosts along with the Jay Jordan. We don't have Allie listed as any co-host yet, but I think Allie needs to be in on the random vibe. I want to add you just to the random vibe for sure, because we're gonna do this all the fucking time. So anytime you can come up.
If you'll have me, that would be awesome.
Oh, you're great.
But we
You're
love
great.
having you around.
And you're an artist. That totally
Yes.
works. The art is. I think everybody up here is genuinely really impressed with your work and really wants you
And you're very
want you to
motivating.
be
to me
motivated for it.
personally.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Sorry. I got a little verklempt.
I'll give you a topic. We'll talk amongst ourselves. Well,
Yeah.
you deal with yourself.
Rhode Island.
Have,
It is neither a
have
road nor an island. Discuss.
Discuss. There we go. I'm going to put her up big. That always works. There we go. And the verklempt feeling is gone. And the verklempt
All
feeling
good.
is gone.
I'm fine.
All better now. All better now. It'd be
Thank
great
you.
if Jess the Mod came on out here and we
You know,
could
I can do that right after I say hello to Seymour Cannabis.
see more cannabis.
hello.
Well, I'm looking. I wish I saw more cannabis. I wish I saw it everywhere. That's what I wish the world was made of cannabis. I wish the world was made of it. I'm sure that's where Will Dick is headed right now, is to have some cannabis.
Oh, yeah.
He's watching you guys all smoke. He's got to go outside. He's got to go outside and everything. So that kind of.
It's easier to just leave all your.
We got Jess the Mod. She's gonna be coming out here. Well, I won't be able to smoke and play. That's the problem. That'll be a bad
Unless
thing.
you just stick it in your lip and just.
You stick it in your lip. Don't talk to me like that on my show. Come on. Do you hear the tone you just took with me? At first there was the put the bag over your head. Don't think I forgot about the put a bag on your head. Don't think that didn't just slip right by. But just stick it on your lip, and then it's.
I drew this for you earlier. Jeez.
Oh, let me get it up.
Oh,
Let me
that's
get
sick.
you. I know you were holding something up, and
That's
it was
awesome.
like, shit, I wanted to see it. Holy
That's really
shit.
cool. That's really cool.
There's some nail polish on it. Excuse that. And So then what I like to do is I like to go over it a couple of times so that it leaks through the piece of paper. And then I use the dots as references for drawings.
Oh, that is
That leak
awesome.
through.
That
Holy
Okay.
shit.
That's really
yeah, that's
cool.
what I think.
Trying to draw-
I may have said the exact words. Holy shit! When she showed it, I was Jess just had that reaction. Holy shit! That was Jess's reaction.
Well, thank you.
It's super
But
cool.
I love that. I love that. There is I have spoken about it. I've spoken about it on the show a couple of times tonight, and I'm going to mention it again. Next Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time to 11 p.m., we are going to have a live animation and puppetry show. You're not going to see any of our faces. You're going to see the comedy that we're going to be bringing. All of it produced live.
Oh yeah.
Except there may be an intermission music video from, I'm hoping to get, for anybody out there that knows, Chris Lane Sr. He played guitar on our program last Saturday. He was on Guitar Zero.
I feel like I've met him before. But I feel like a lot of people probably say that.
He is such a great guy. And I'm not going to divulge his age, but the guy looks great for his age. I mean, amazingly great for his age. I'm like, are you kidding me? He is just...
Get out of here.
But he's got some really, really neat videos that he put in of 80s covers. I want to pick one of those, and I want to have that thrown up as an intermission.
Oh, that'd
in
be
the middle of the
great.
show.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that'll be awesome.
Because at some point in time, I got to smoke for sure.
Oh yeah. And I mean,
And
I won't.
figure-
I won't be there. I won't be there Sunday as me
No,
at all. No, I
No,
won't be there
we're-
as me. I'll be there, but not as me. You know.
I
like-
won't. I won't either. You'll, yeah, you're gonna know I'm there. I mean, you're gonna know. You're gonna know I'm gonna. And I'm gonna have a lot of fucking things to say. Oh, popcorn. I'm gonna do a lot of. And hey, we're gonna smoke some weed. We're gonna do a lot of drugs, things along those lines. I'm
I
not
wish
sure.
I could turn it on and off like you. I can't. I have to get really stoned, sit there, and just stare at Bud Rock.
I
I just have to like. Just,
You'll appreciate this. You'll
Like
appreciate this
Constantine with
being,
the
you know.
cat?
yeah, like
Constantine with the cat
like in
when
the
he's
movie
staring at
Constantine
someone
when
you
he's
know
going
they're
to hell. So he like holds the cat's face, and the cat's like,
Hello, Mr.
Yeah.
Bones.
Mr. Bones, Mr. Bones, hashtag awesome.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones dropped his link. If you're not connected out there to Mr. Bones, get connected to Mr. Bones.
okay.
Welcome in, my friend. I hope your Monday was good, is good. You know, wherever I'm. I'm smoking weed right now, so you know I'm having some rough. You'll appreciate this. Talking about next Sunday's show.
Mhm.
And going between different characters and knowing the different characters' character traits that I know I'm unable to go outside of where I've defined the characters with the characters. And I don't have, when it comes to the characters that I currently am thinking of, the Steve the Alien is the best one to host. Because I can hang tight for 2 hours as Steve the Alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go in, I can do popcorn for 15 minutes. I can go in, I'm thinking about doing a song as one of the pot characters. Probably the one with I may do an Avril Lavigne song. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. You know, I may do that with him. But something along those lines.
That'd be awesome.
But that's none of them are better than Steve at hosting. The second place, when I look at their character traits, is the pot smoking taco. And I don't know that I want to, hey everybody, I don't know that I want to be doing my Cheech Marin impression all fucking night.
Yeah.
He's a good character that really has the personality and the jokes. He'll bring the jokes, just like
Yeah, I
Steve
think that-
will. And
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say I think that Steve the Alien would be a good choice.
he He may be the well. The thing that bothers me about that is that's not our art. It's free for us to use. It is. We can put it in any show we want. It's Adobe. I went and used their filter and built this alien out of it for unidentified S4 because I didn't want to use the one from our cartoon on his show. I wanted to just use, and it's one that you can use in works, copywritten works and everything. You've got full rights to it, but that's the thing that gets me is, well, it's not our art. I kind of, it's a little bit of a negative for me.
So, well, here's
But
what
I'm going
you
to
do.
get over it.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're totally gonna get over it, and this is probably how it's gonna go down. You're gonna keep using that for now until you can get your own original Steve the Alien done how you want it, and then you're gonna start using that. And the way you can excuse that is like got into a spaceship accident, had to have major surgery or some shit. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like you could explain that any creative way you want. And then
Or just pull a swap the Darrens and just ignore explaining it. I mean, I like
Yeah,
the
don't
ideas
even-
that you got. I
you
like
don't
the
even have to
creative
explain
idea,
it.
but we
Yeah, but-
don't even address it. Let
yeah,
it
don't
just
even address
happen.
it. Just keep rolling. And if but then that's cool because you're forcing in a way, not in like a malicious way, but in like a sneaky kind of fun way, you're kind of forcing your audience to inquire as to what happened.
You're creating a new Coke situation.
Yeah, well,
They're
yeah.
gonna
I mean,
decide
people are.
which Coke they like. They're gonna
Yeah.
decide which one.
Mhm.
I don't know. It'll
And
all
then
work
if
out,
people,
I'm sure
but
of that.
if people apply pressure on you for that, you could either decide to give them a reason, or you could leave it up to the audience, and kind of like that David Lynchian kind of, it's whatever you think it is, man.
I may just get okay with using the art. I may just have
I
to
mean,
get okay with
yeah.
that, and then just create another. Because if we're gonna create art for something, it's almost like I want them to be new.
What if the new guy shows up and just murks Steve the Alien, and then Steve the Alien's no more, and then this new guy just takes? I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out.
Our other alien is the second Alan. If you ever watch if you ever watch our pilot episode, the original alien from it actually dies to his offspring because there can only be one. There's a whole Highlander parody to the There's a jerk off. There's another one. He'll be fully grown in seconds, and then we must fight to the death. What? Because they're smoking pot. There can be only one. The existing one sliced in half, and hey, I'm the new Alan. Can I have a hit off that joint? It's one of those kind of things, which I enjoyed. Hey, did you get a buzz? Did you get a buzz?
Did. Yeah.
Good.
I did.
I figured because she brought the joint out and everybody else smoking, I figured, he's watching all the smoke. He's got to go get a buzz.
Yeah, it was triggering. I had a relapse.
Oh yeah, you felt the peer pressure.
If you'd pay attention to ChatGPT, you'd learn the risks that you were taking.
Oh.
I thought that I was better than that to push upon my ideals on others, but I really think that cannabis is important.
Oh,
I was pushing it on Jay.
I agree.
Oh.
And he doesn't smoke or drink. But I told him, hey, you want to solve your problems? Get high. Just that was my friendly advice, honest advice. It's what I would tell a friend. It's what I would tell.
It depends on his biology, but yeah, it would help with a lot of pain. And
I will back this up with fact. 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine who is going through dealing with pain of loss, pain of loss.
Okay.
And has been turning to the bottle, and has tried and had a little bit of relief when having a joint, but then still has the bottle and everything. Continues to go down that, and I said, it's a fucking depressant. And he said, yes, I know. I said, have you tried being high all fucking day? I said, have you tried waking up and when you have your coffee, just smoke a joint, and then before that buzz can ever leave, smoke another joint.
Yeah.
and just tell me that you can't make it through the day with a little bit of a clearer head and
Yeah.
a little bit better perspective and all. And I'm hoping he took it to heart. I'm
Oh
hoping
my god! I mean,
because he does smoke.
versus being crossfaded like half the day or the whole day. I mean, dude.
Exactly, and because he's heading down a dark road, but he's never done the other, and I think he's got an issue now with the alcohol on the other. So it's what I would tell anybody.
Mhm.
Hey, if you've got dependency issues, hey, there are lots of services, and they use marijuana is used as a recovery tool for so many different dependencies and different things along those
Oh, yeah.
lines. It's a part of care, and a lot of you don't always have to do the 12-step program and the nothing. You can't. You've just got a higher power. No, sometimes you need something else that's non-habit forming.
Fucking
and gives you everything you really need to get through. Blue
Hey,
chicken.
blue chicken.
Blue
Aw.
chicken.
Here's blue chicken.
Oh, it's
Blue chickens in the house. Blue
In the
chickens in the house. Bop, bop,
In the
bop. Blue chicken. Don't you furrow your brow at me there, Allie. You don't think I can see you as you.
I think she's
Make it-
furrowing
Hey,
her
oh,
brow.
it-
No,
I was
in her
really
defense,
because I was starting to do a drum beat on the table.
yeah,
along
or in
with
her,
you. I was
yeah.
jamming out with you, and you scolded me for it, bro.
it could be her. It could be the way the pot has impacted her, because I do know that sometimes when I'm on that narcotic, I do seriously, because I was like I have like focus issues when I'm a little high, which it happened to be right now.
This is only 12
You know,
medical
so
program.
you kind of do this. Now I can see you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I need weed to
There
get
you
me
go.
through this quarantine. Can't go anywhere, so I'll just get high. Light a joint or two, nothing left to do. Can't go anywhere, so I'll just get high. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad when you run out of weed. Gotta get some weed. Gotta find some weed. Gotta buy some weed so I don't have to feel bad. 'Cause weed is only bad. Weed is only bad. Weed is only bad when you run out of weed.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
that last part was really sad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
That was a
Made
special
me want
moment.
to cry.
I'm sorry. Let me bring things up. Let me bring things up.
Now
Dude,
fucking weed.
You know
We
what we
could
should do?
I
Rich,
got so much weed.
can we do like a romper room show, but
What's happening?
for weed? I'm dating myself, but the kids will get. Remember romper room, dude?
Romper, bro. You are
Right.
dating yourself. You're
I
dating
know.
the hell out of us.
I know, but it's like comedy gold, dude. I mean, to do like an updated version with like kitty animations, but it's weed. Rompers,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just wanting to. Now, the minute I started thinking about the Sesame Street, the
Oh, dude.
Elmo video we have. How many
Yeah.
how many J's should Elmo roll for the party?
That would
Uh,
be yes.
That was because I grew up watching Sesame Street, so I know how those videos go. I know how it goes, and you watch that and you think, did the guys at Sesame Street make this as a joke? Is it one of those they
Well,
were just
yeah.
screwing around and
Yeah.
because I gave a different voice. I came up with 8 different voices for the joints. I had 8 different voices as 1, 2, each one of them had, and I recorded each of those voices. Then when they came in, and then sang the counting, and it counts all the way to 12. And I love that. I love that one. I think we're gonna end up having, because we've got so much weed in all of our comedy. Everything is based around.
Oh
weed.
yeah.
Well,
Hang
I
on,
mean,
12
I
nipple
mean-
program. Hey, I don't, I don't know what it is about the Southern Hemisphere, but I'll say it again. Some of you women got problems. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on there, Blue Chicken. That's a down under situation, if you ask me. 12 nipple. I mean, I know he's using it's on the 12 nipple program, putting the nipples on the bottles and drinking the 12 pack, but
yeah.
but no, but I thought I'd make a joke. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
Sound. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. What do we got here? A Mr. Bones is in the house song. A Mr. Bones is in the house.
I gotta check on some. I'll be right back.
You feeling? Yeah, I mean, I'll do this unless you want to do a improv about Mr. Bones is in the house.
Who's Mr. Bones in the house? Oh no, I'm not. A song improv.
It was a request. No. You're stoned. You just got back from smoking. Of course, I did too. That's what's gonna make me do it.
Yeah, Mr. You go ahead. You got it.
You got this. I believe in you.
Hey kids, do you know what time it is? What time? It's time for Mr. Bones. Oh, Mr. Bones is in the house. Everything got dark. Everything got dark. Everything got dark. Mr. Bones came in and everybody got scared. Mr. Bones came in and everybody had fear. Mr. Bones came in and everybody got high. Mr. Bones came in and it was fucking awesome, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm hitting loud noise on a guitar. Oh, that was just a little bit of frightening music. Yeah. Hey, Jess. We got some graphics over there next to us. We should put it on that second from the right. Or third. I mean. Bring up the graphics. Huh?
Oh, I get what you're saying now.
There we go. Leave us. Yeah. Oh, there you go, Mr. Bones. Look at that. I think that's sativa. She's playing bongos, yeah. For those that don't know, that's a bud. That's a marijuana bud. A marijuana bud playing bongos with red fucking hair. Mr. Bones came in. What do you think about that, Mr. Bones? Yeah. And there's Slider. He's here to save the day. Gonna get everybody out there. Go away. Lube it up. I had to smoke, I had to cough, I had to cough a little bit to clear my throat. And now we're going back, we got Nucky there, juggling bags of weed, we got Slider there. Slider, 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 Slider. I bet Mr. Bones wonders what this is. What are they singing about? Cause it doesn't make sense. I thought this was a song about Mr. Bones in the house. Well, that's what we're doing, man. We're putting on a show for Mr. Bones. Because he asked real nice and he's really fucking cool. And I like that he showed up. Oh, thank you, Mr. Bones. Hey, there's Hempy with a guitar. Hempy's fucking cool. Everybody, if you want to know who Hempy is, go over to the Art of Floundering podcast. Hempy, he's peace and love. Don't hate on Hempy. He's peace and love. Oh yeah. I see Ricky Wow out in the audience with his eyes. What you looking at, Ricky Wow? He's going wow. Ricky, you're going wow. Ricky, less is more hanging out. How's it going? Are you having fun? Do you have those audio issues solved? I hope you do, man. I want you on that Saturday show. What's Blue Chicken talking about? Something about eggs. I can't read good. Oh, damn, it's Vladimir Putin. Oh, damn, it's Steven Seagal. Oh, damn. Does Steven have something to say? Should I be quiet or should I play? You tell me, Will Dick, if I should shut the fuck up.
No. You just got nothing to say. Not yet.
Steven Seagal, everybody. This is intriguing.
This is amazing.
He's in there with Vladimir Putin. What the fuck is going on? I think we all should fear Steven Seagal hanging out with Putin. Oh my God. They're in a bedroom with the Russian star. I think Steven Seagal was gonna get it on with Putin. That was what we were about to see, was a
That
love
was
scene.
definitely fun.
It was a love scene. Luke Spookums hanging out. Do you know what this song is about? Does everyone remember what I started to shout? It was about Mr. Bones being in the house, yeah. Mr. Bones, oh yeah. Mr. Bones in the house, yeah. Mr. Bones in the house. Oh my God, I'm starting to sweat my ass off. I wonder how long I can go with this. I know I'll just find another way to go so I can take a breath. Everybody pant for Mr. Bones. Oh, I'm refreshed again. Here we go. Look at all this artwork from the Art of Floundering podcast. I see Rudy. Hey, Rudy out there. I hope you're having a good time, Rudy. Everybody connect to Rudy if he drops his link with hashtag awesome. Oh, motherfucker, yeah. Oh, motherfucker, yeah. Oh, motherfucker. I just like saying motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker, yeah. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, mother. I'll sing about weed. I like to get high in the morning. I like to be high all day. I like to be high when I go to sleep. It keeps those bad dreams away. I get a good night's sleep and I get up feeling good, and then I get high just like I should, and I get through it all. And by all I mean this frightening life. How long have I been going on? Could someone tell me if it's gone too long? I will end this now. I don't think I can make it anymore. But if I keep going on, maybe I'll have a stroke and die, and my ratings will go up because people will be like, man, this guy died while playing a song, yeah. Oh, 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 Mr. Bones.
Yeah.
Cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I am moved. It moved me.
That was awesome, man.
It was exhausting.
Cheers.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Mr. Bones. There you go, man. There you go. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I hope people did a little bit of partaking of the weed. I hope people, had a little bit of fun. Had a little bit of, oh my God. It's talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Damn, that went too long.
So I had a funny idea for a cover for a song, and it sounds kind of stupid, but I played it out. I typed out the lyrics and I played it through like one of those text to speech generator things, and I thought it was pretty funny. It's basically just the song "Smoke Two Joints," but every time he says a number, you have to raise it by one. So it doesn't sound that funny at first, but the more you think about it, it gets fucking ridiculous.
I'm already so stoned that I'm just. Oh, I don't even. I would lose. I would definitely not be able to do it. I was. That would be a. That would be just a screw up left and right if I tried to actually do that.
Oh man, that'd be pretty funny.
Now you got to roll them bones. Roll them bones. Hey, Les, make sure you've dropped your link. Les is another great guitarist. He's a great artist. We're trying to get him on the show live, but he has audio issues at times. The recordings that he makes that he posts on his page are fantastic. And the way he plays is backwards and almost like a flat top.
I love that.
Because he was a little kid and he would sit across from his brother. His brother was in the position which was the regular position. He was on the other side of this acoustic laid flat. And so they would play along with each other, and that's how he plays it, is backwards in that way. And he gets great tone, really gets some interesting bends and everything playing it that way. So hashtag awesome out there, less is more. Hashtag awesome, and Nightbot will drop your link so that people can get connected to you, because he's got some really good stuff, and we're going to end up getting him up there on Saturday night. It's just going to happen. It's just going to happen. So we're at 1:55. We've got like 4 minutes.
Hi, Tana.
Hey, Tana. Hello. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Cheers,
If there's anybody that has forgotten to click that like or dislike, I'm good with either. It's engagement. Please do so. And if you don't mind, come back to this thing afterwards and leave a comment. It helps with the engagement. I want to make sure that everybody is getting connected to GamPro at GamPro420. The links are all out there in the chat. Nightbot's been dropping them for the Art of Floundering podcast for GamPro. Jess, would you be so kind as to drop it for Allie and for the Jay Jordan, who had 1,000 burpees he did today. We're gonna get this thing wrapped up here because we got like 3 minutes to the 2 hour mark, and so Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast, do you have a message for the kids out there?
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Peace and love,
GamPro, do you have a message for the kids out there?
Only trust in the Force.
Trust in the Force. Allie, do you have a message for the kids out there?
I do. Drink water.
Okay. And Jess The Mod. I was gonna Jess The Mod. Do you have the water, the propaganda? Jess The Mod. Do you have a message?
The changing of the light as she did it for the dramatic flare. I loved that. Everyone. Life needs dramatic flair.
Dramatic
So do
flair. And am I correct that you're going to be doing another live this evening? Is that correct, Allie?
At some point, but much later.
Much later. Got it.
So if you can't sleep later, or if it's early in the morning and you're early up to rise, whatever.
Go over and sub. I see that she dropped. Jess dropped the link out there. Make sure that you're subbed and click on that notify. She's an artist. She's just cool. These are all cool people. Get connected to them and everything. Leave comments. Watch videos. All that other. We love you all out. I'm gonna. We'll go. We'll even leave. Even more than a minute before the 2. We're good. Let's just say peace and love to everybody. We love you all.
Much love, guys. We'll catch you later.
We will see you in the future.